All right, first, since it's gonna be the first video on the channel that I just made, just letting you guys know this channel's not gonna be based around kind of things. Just kind of like a personal experience that I had on some. You could say it's kind of like a vlog. I don't know, but there's no specific use for this channel. It's just for me posting random stuff. I don't know. I find it useful. Might find it like not. So whatever. It's just a personal experience and what my thoughts are on the kind of thing. No, but like I said, you might see me posting random stuff. Maybe if a video gets traction, which I hardly doubt. Um, I'll make more videos similar to that one, but whatever. To what we're talking about today, I'm talking about food allergies and how somehow I overcame a certain food allergy that I had toward towards a nut. Yeah, sounds weird, I know. Whatever. So a little bit of backstory. When I was little, I didn't have that many food allergies. The only food allergy that I've had since I was little, and it still hasn't gone away to this day. Which a lot of I read a lot of articles where it says, "Oh, once you become older, your allergies will go away like magic." Sadly, it hasn't, and that certain fruit, it's like kryptonite to me. That I cannot get close to that fruit. It's peaches. I cannot do with peaches, man. I cannot stand under a peach tree. No, like the little hairs that the peach has, I cannot get close to them. I'll get hypes right away. My body will start getting itchy and stuff. It's the worst that I like the worst reactions that I had is to yeah, that's practically the only major allergy I had since I was little. But other than that, I used to live on a place close to nature, you could say. I used to live on the countryside or whatever. There was like barely anything that you could think that would cause you allergies. Like, well, not barely anything, but like people there, they didn't get allergic reactions. I don't know, but let's move on. Once I moved to the US, that was when I was like 10 years old. Throughout the years, I started developing allergies to a lot of things actually, not just like one or two things. It was actually a lot. My first, the other major allergy that I started developing was towards nuts. Any type of nut that you could think of, I could not eat it. Like I could be around them. Like I don't have like that reaction that you get by being around like sensitive or like contact, whatever. But if I ate it, I'll get stomach aches, I'll get hives, I'll get everything. And at the time, I didn't know how to treat them. Over there was like your closest like I guess hospital was like an hour away, so there wasn't really much you could do. And there was no internet at the time when I was little. There was no internet. You couldn't look up. Oh, well, tell me how to fix this. Tell me how to cure this disease or whatever. There was nothing like that. Um, when I used to have allergic reactions to, I would just endure it. Honestly, that was the only way I could do it. I would take cold showers since whenever you get hives, if you never had allergic reactions, you'll get rashes all over your body. It gets pretty stressful, like really stressful, but I've learned to deal with it since it was kind of like common to me at that point, which is kind of sad. You don't want to live a life like that. Well, how I learned to deal with it was just take cold showers, just lay in your bed somewhere flat, don't move for several hours. That's how I learned to deal with it. It would eventually go away, but once later I found out there was medicine for it, so I started buying medicine for these type of reactions. Which the one that's helping me out a lot was been benadryl. You could take the pills, you could take the the liquid version, and it'll go away like in a half an hour or whatever. But yeah, that's how I used to deal with it, and I don't know, it wasn't like cozy and nice like how it is here in the U.S. It's whatever. Anyways, like I said, I started developing allergies towards nuts, almost any type of nut, and I couldn't eat it. I would get a reaction right away. So I stayed away for the longest. The thing is that when I was little, I used to eat nuts all the time, especially peanuts. This was like a must for me. Almost like there was snacks, everything that you could think of with peanuts. Like I always ate them, but there was a time where I stopped eating a lot of peanuts. I heard that that can actually cause like for you to develop food allergies as well, but I don't know. It's your thing. The human body is weird. But anyways, so I developed these allergies, and throughout the years, I was like, okay, I actually want to eat this thing, but I can't. 'Cause if I eat them, I'm probably gonna die or something. I don't know. So I don't know. I was so stubborn that I wanted to eat these type of things. So the first thing that I wanted to eat was almonds. Almonds became like my favorite nut to eat, and like I always like, even though like if like it made me have those reactions, I still like ate them. And there was a point where I was like committed. I was in high school at that point. It was 15, 14, and I like those reactions started when I was like 11. And at that point, I was like, okay, we're gonna eat one almond a day after I come back from school. I had no extracurricular activities or anything. I will come home, grab an almond, eat it, and just lay on the couch every day for like at least a month. And it was the most painful thing that you could think of. It was stressful. It was always hot because those rashes get hot pretty quick. But at some point, eventually, my body just stopped like having reactions towards almonds. I also read that it is bad for you to do this, so don't try this at home, or unless there's like a doctor in here that could prove me wrong or tell me I'm wrong in that perspective. But I heard that you can mess up your insides because you eating stuff that you're not supposed to, or like your body is trying to like get rid of. It'll mess up your insides. And I don't know, but I haven't really had issues with like digestive wise my body, so I don't know. Probably just my body. But anyways, let's get back to what I was saying. Um, so I ate the almonds for like around a month. I stopped having reactions, and at that point, I was like, okay, so now we're gonna try eating more. And now I just started eating handfuls, and like I was not getting any reactions at all. Nothing. To this day, I'm still eating almonds. I grab like a handful of almonds in the morning. I'll eat them, and nothing happens. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't know. Like I eat any other nut, any cashews, peanuts, whatever nut you wanna think of. I'll try eating it, and I'll still get reactions. Like same thing. Like I think peanuts have gotten worse for me. Like I'll get even like one peanut will my throat will start closing down. Like I won't stop breathing, but I'll have a hard time breathing, and my face will get full of like it'll start swelling. My lips, everything that you read online, it's true. With almonds, like I used to have the same effects with almonds, and apparently they're gone now somehow. I don't know if I messed up my insides or like I really don't know, but it's just something that I wanted to share. It's weird, and like I don't know if there's any like medical tests that have been successful. I was reading a few articles about these medical tests that they've been doing, where they give you doses of the things that you're not supposed to eat. Not you're not supposed to, but like you get like reactions. Um, was a longer one. It might be. Yeah, it was this one. That I was reading like same way I did. Eat certain amounts of that food until you start having a reaction, and then you start increasing the doses and like that. But I read like two articles of the same kind of test that they run on kids or whatever, and one of them wasn't successful. I didn't finish reading this one, but I don't know. Just like if you're a doctor out there, just let me know what's going on, man. Like like I said, I don't know if my case is thing like rare to where you overcome your food allergies. Like it's the same thing in here. It's the same thing that I did. You eat doses of become your allergy, overcome your allergies. Like I said, also that thing where you develop allergies once you're older. It's also weird. That's one of the things that you don't want to get. It's frustrating once like I said, I used to live in a kind of like a the country, and not being able to go outside is like now pollen from the tree also a thing. Um, makes me get rashes and stuff, so I have to carry medicine everywhere you go. And it's annoying. Like the homies make fun of me for carrying medicine sometimes, but gotta do what you gotta do, man. But I don't know. Something that I wanted to share, and if you've gone through something similar, or let me know. And like I said, I do not recommend doing this. Probably dangerous. Probably more dangerous once that you're an adult, since your body is more likely to get messed up since your immune system is going down instead of going up. Oh, also, I wanted to share. I'm allergic to peanut butter. Yeah, weird. This happens. Like I said, I've been developing a lot of allergies to several things. I haven't run a test where like they inject you several things what you're allergic to. I might do it soon. But for now, these are some of the things I'm allergic to. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And like I said, let me know if you've been through something similar.